today's class, you're going to need a magic circle. Let's get to our mat. Start with your feet hip bone distance apart. Your two hands are rested on the cushion of the circle, and then let's relax our arms in front of our body. Broaden through your collarbones. Let's take a breath in and out through the mouth. Breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Continue with your breath. Lightly energize your two hands onto your circle. On your next inhale, float your arms up to the sky. Exhale, release your arms down. Inhale, raise your arms to the sky. Exhale, release your arms down. Each time the arms go up, can we be soft through the front of the rib cage so that our chest doesn't pop forward? And then imagine for me that your whole body is lifting and lengthening each time you raise the circle. You've got two more. Last one, inhale the arms. Exhale, release the arms. Now bringing the circle to the front of your chest, elbows are pointed to the side. Breathe in, grow tall. Breathe out, twist the upper body to the right. Breathe in, center. Breathe out, twist your upper body to the left and center. Exhale to the right and center. Exhale to the left and inhale, center. Keep moving. Let's glue, if possible, both of our hip bones facing forward. So I want you to imagine that you can only move that top half of your body above your belly button. Feeling that stretch that's created through the body. Last set, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, last one. Holding in the center, focusing on your feet here. Breathe out, float to your tippy toes. Breathe in, release to your heels. Continue with the calf raises, keeping a light activation into the circle. And then on your next calf raise, can we also simultaneously press into the circle and then release it? So feeling that activation in the feet and the calves, and then bringing that upper body activation into the sequence as well. Let's go for 4 together. Lift and squeeze for 3. Last 2. And last 1. Releasing your body. Bring the circle to the back of your body now. Open up through your chest. Lightly press the hands into your circle. Breathe in, lift the hands, opening up your front part of your body. Breathe out, lower the arms. So feeling for the stretch that's created in the chest, and you'll feel the activation in the back of your arms. 2 more. Inhale, lift. And lower. Last 1. And releasing there. Circle comes back to the front of your body. Palms are on the cushions. Breathe in this time, lower your hips, coming into your squat position, and can we hold it? So have a look down at your feet. Check in that your kneecaps are either in line or behind your big toes. Your 2 arm bones plug back into the shoulders, so we've got an upright posture without rounding forward. Breathe out, lift your body up. Breathe in, take your hips back. Breathe in, lift. Keep focusing on your technique. And from time to time, just have a quick check-in. Looking down at the leg alignment, making sure the legs look like train tracks. And the knees are behind our toes. Arms continue to reach forward, maintaining our shoulder activation. And we have for 4. Inhale, lower for 3. Last 2. And last 1. Bring the circle back to your chest. Step forward with your right leg. Find a giant lunge here. So my golden rule is the taller you are, the bigger your lunge should be. Now let's bend the front knee, balance on the back toe so that your heel is lifted away from your mat. Starting with a stretch, we press back through the heel as we bend the front knee, holding the stretch, feeling the left thigh stretching there. Lift up tall through your posture and let's reconnect to the breath as we're holding. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more breath, press a little deeper into your heel and release your body, bending your back knee. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, so standing lunge. Now as you're moving through your lunge, check in that your body weight's not all forward. Try and even it in between both of your legs so both legs are actively working together. 4 more, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 3 and 2. Last one there. Press yourself up, turn so that you're facing the side. You've got your toes pointed out to the side and lift up through your body. Breathe in, bend both of your knees, this time lower to hold it. And then from here, press your circle. Breathe out, press. Breathe in, release. We have for 5. Lower in your hips for 4. Last 3 and 2. Last press of your circle, pulsing out your hips for 10, 9, 8. Tailbone heavy. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Lower to hold it there. Coming up with control, turning to face the opposite way, finding your lunge position. Now from here, we want the front knee bent. The back leg is nice and straight. Press your heel down into the mat. Soft bend into the front leg, stretching out your calf muscle here. Keep breathing as you're holding. Tall in your chest. 1 more breath. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Raise your body, soften the back knee. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Let's go for 5. Lunge for 4. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Coming all the way back up, turning to your center one last time. Bend both knees, this time reach your arms forward. Bend the elbows, lift your body. Breathe in, reach and lower. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, lift. Together we have 4. Challenging yourself to go nice and low. Tailbone heavy, knees are reaching out to the side of your space. Last 2 there. And last 1. Coming all the way in, spin. So we're back to that very first side. Coming forward, balancing into your right foot. And then let's take that into an aeroplane to hold it. Think of lowering your left hip so that we're not twisting our body. Strong legs, so reaching your left toes to the back of your space and reaching energy out through the crown of your head. Final breath. Sweep the left foot forward so that you can swap over. Right leg goes back. Seesaw forward. Once you're there, lower your right hip and let's hold together. Toes, can they stretch back? Crown of the head, can it stretch forward? And we're looking down. Now with your back right leg, take a step backwards and guide yourself to the top end of your mat. Relax your arms down. Breathe in, breathe out, nod your chin, slowly peeling your spine all the way down. Inhale, heavy your head. Exhale, roll your body all the way back up. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, draw your chin down. Soften your ribs, curve. Breathe in, hold, looking through your legs. Breathe out, peel your body up. Imagining for me on the next one that you're up against a brick wall behind you. Your bottom needs to stay directly above your heel so it's not pressing back. One more time, inhale. And nod the chin, roll your body down. Breathe in, look through your legs. Keep your head heavy, roll yourself all the way back up. Turn the circle, your two hands go on one cushion. Lengthen, draw your chin down and let's roll the spine down. Now when you get there, place the circle forward so that it's directly underneath the crown of your head. Your two hands go on top and wrap your fingers. Let your head go heavy and curve your back as much as you can as if you're doing a cat stretch here. Now breathe in, push the circle down towards the floor. Breathe out, hug in your midsection as you lift back up. Breathe in, press the circle down. Breathe out, hug in your midsection, lifting back up. Breathe in, press. This time, can the tailbone draw down to the floor as you lift? 3 more. Inhale, push. Exhale, lift. Feeling that stretch that's created in the full part of your body. So back of legs, lower back, upper back. Last one. And then with your circle, place it to the side of your mat. Bend your knees, plant your two hands, stepping yourself forward, finding your front support position. Shoulders over the top of the wrists, legs are straight, tailbone draws down to the heels. Keep holding, keep breathing. One more breath. Breathe in, prepare to pike. Breathe out, lift your hips. Press your two heels down into the floor and let your head go heavy. Stretching through your calves. Have a look at your feet. Press the big toe down, checking that your ankles, knees and hips are like train tracks. Raise to your tippy toes, bring your two knees down to the mat. Cross your ankles, flipping over onto your bottom, grabbing your circle when you get there. Your magic circle will go on the inside of your thighs. Have a look at your feet, keep them about hip distance apart, no wider. And then with your hands, let's reach them behind us. Fingertips are facing outwards, and then you're lifting up through your chest. Breathe in, hold there. Breathe out, squeeze your circle with your legs. Breathe in, release. So if you have a look at your leg alignment, when you're squeezing the circle, set the intention to squeeze it so much that your knees come in to bring you into your train track alignment of your legs. So that your feet, knees and hips all match. Last two. And last one. Now can we squeeze the circle 50% effort, hold it. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out, lift your hips into your back support. Breathe in as you lower it back down. Keep that squeeze of the circle as we lift and lower it back down. Last one, hold it here, squeeze your circle, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips go higher and then we relax all the way down. Circle comes out of the knees. Let's reach it in front of our body. Lengthen your spine, breathe in. Breathe out from your hips. Can we roll ourselves back? So tailbone reaches to your feet. Release your body slowly down to the mat. Your two arms are reaching up to your sky. Move your feet a little closer to your bottom. Ready to pelvic curl, we inhale. Breathe out. Roll your hips up and off the mat. Breathe in, hold your bridge, light press into the circle. Breathe out, melt your spine all the way down. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, we peel it up. Breathe in, pause. Breathe out, release it down. Now continue moving through. Without moving your 2 feet, can you draw your heels towards your bottom? Feel like you're pulling them to you so that you have more activation in your hamstrings or back of legs. Your 2 arm bones are heavy in the sockets. And we're moving bone by bone sequentially as we're peeling up and as we're peeling down. One more time. And releasing your body down. Now let's float our left leg to tabletop. Imagine that you're now a tin soldier through your midsection. Then from there, breathe out, lift your hips up and off the mat to a hover. So keeping that midsection nice and straight and strong. Breathe out, lift, breathe in, lower. Lifting halfway or the whole way, up to you. And we've done 3, so let's go for 5 more. And for 4, strengthening our glutes, back of hips. Last 3. And 2. Last one there, you guys. And let's release that side. Swapping over. Lightly press into your circle. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out, we lift. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, lower. So we have 6 to do. Keep having a look at your legs. So without lifting your head, just use your eyes. And make sure again that your legs are tracking like train tracks. I lost count because I'm talking too much. Let's go for 2. And last one there. Release your body down. Reach back behind you, place the circle down onto the floor. Your arms will raise to the sky again, palms face forward, and then float your legs one at a time to tabletop here. Have a little bit of space between your knees and your feet. Breathe in, breathe out, chest lift, send your right leg long. Bend the knee, release your body. Breathe out, left leg. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, right leg. Breathe in, release. Have a sense of pressing down slightly into the leg, finding some activation in all 4 sides of the leg. One more to each side. Last one on the left. Coming back to tabletop, squeeze the legs together. Arms press wide onto your floor. Ready to spine twist. Breathe in, twist the lower waist to the left. Extend your 2 legs. Bend your knees, come back to the middle. Twist to the right, extend your 2 legs. Bend the knees, come back to the middle. We have 2 more to each side. Being really aware of our rib cage. Can we keep that down on the floor as best we can? That way we're isolating everything below the belly button. Last one. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a little hug. Hands wrap the back of your thighs, flick your feet, roll yourself all the way to seated. Come into a cross-legged position and you'll need your circle. Placing your circle to the right side, your palm of your hand goes on top of the cushion. The left hand reaches out nice and wide. Grow tall through your body. Breathe in, lift the left hand. Flip your palm. Breathe out, press down into the circle as you side stretch. Now press down into the circle, lift up, and then ease off as you lower your hand. Float the hand, flip your palm, press the circle. Press again into the circle, lift your body, and we release. 3 more. Lift the hand, turn, breathe out, side stretch. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, release your body. 2 more. Last one. And release. Swapping your hands over. Have it about an arm's reach away so that your elbows start straight. Right fingertips come down onto your mat. Float the right hand, turn your palm, press down into the circle with your left arm. Press again as you lift and turn the hand, release. Breathe in, raise, turn. Breathe out, press. Breathe in, press and lift. Breathe out, release. 3 more. Keep anchoring down through both of your hips so that neither of your hips lift away from the mat. And imagine for me that you're moving inside a skinny hallway. So you might like to press your head back in space so that you're in alignment. 1 more. And lift your body, release the arm. Turn yourself back to facing long ways, and then if we can send our legs out nice and long, our hands go back on the cushion and we reach our arms forward. Now to begin, draw your toes towards your face so you're feeling the stretch in your calves, and then lengthen up through your back and just gently fold forward. So it won't be a very big movement, but you should feel an increased stretch down the back of your 2 legs. Arm bones plug into your shoulders. Let's take 1 more breath as we hold. Softening your feet, curve your body this time, breathe in, and breathe out, roll your body down. Hands will reach back. Breathe in, raise your hands, chest lift. Look through your circle and reach your fingers forward as you're curving up. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll back. Hands reach. Breathe in, float the arms. Follow the circle. Breathe out, curve yourself up and over your belly button as you're coming up. Breathe out, roll down. Breathe in, raise the hands, chest lift. Breathe out, peel it up. 1 more. And when we get to the top, can we hold it? Find your giant C curve and then restack your spine. Pop your circle to the side. Sweep your knees to the side, flipping over onto your tummy. Separate both of your feet and then arms will come out to your stop sign position. Nose is balanced just off of the mat here. Breathe in. Begin to look forward to the top end of your mat and float your chest. Breathe out, peel the spine back down. Breathe in, looking forward, lift the chest. Breathe out, release it down. To progress, you might like to lift all the way up into your full cobra. Last 2 there. Feeling a light press into your hands, but making the focus your back and your hips, engaging to support the movement. And releasing down. Hover your nose away from your mat, hover your arms away from the mat. As we breathe out, can we draw our elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades to the spine and lift the chest. Breathe in, lower just a little. Breathe out, pull the elbows back, squeeze. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, squeeze. Breathe in, lower. 2 more. Breathe out, squeeze. Draw the elbows back and release. Last one, open your collarbones. Then from there, send your arms long. Arms are wide, shoulder distance. Float your feet looking forward and swim your legs. 2 straight, strong knees, and maybe you add in your arms. So arms and legs are working in coordination. Opposite arm to opposite leg, moving at the same time. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause it. Hands find your mat. Tuck your toes. Press yourself up. Find your plank. One more breath. Hiking your hips to the sky. Draw the shoulders towards your hips. Neck is long. Press the heels down into your mat and we hold. Bend your knees. Start to walk your feet one at a time until they end up in between your 2 hands. Let your head go heavy. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to peel slowly all the way up.